Hi, it's Granny. So you moved to the Midwest, right? A few years ago. Well, I did. Thinking, these people are in the Bible Belt. These are good Christian people, so they got to have some manners, right? Wrong. They don't have any manners. What manners they do have may be construed as being bad manners, okay? You got cashiers who are so rude. And, if a particular cashier doesn't like your jovial attitude and they take an instant dislike to you, oh, there's going to be hell to pay. She's going to hold you up in the line. She's going to ask you dumb questions every time you go into the store. Okay? In particular, there's this one cashier who just does not like me. I haven't done anything to her. I haven't been rude to her. It's just my charming personality or something that she takes offense to. Well, hey, you chose your field, honey. You chose to work with the public. So, I was always nice and stuff. That's why I enjoyed working for the car rental company and stuff, and being a bus driver and everything. I was very personable and stuff, very outgoing and everything, and like my daddy before me, didn't meet a whole lot of strangers, okay? Just friends I hadn't met before. But anyway, this particular cashier who does not like me questions everything. Like if I give her a lottery slip. Okay, you got 5 things on the lottery slip that you either choose your number or you put them down as quick pick, right? Okay, it's easier for me, it's easier for the cashier. Just hand them the slip each time and have them run it through the machine. Never fails with her. You want these back? No, I want to go over here and choose the same numbers every time I come in the store to run my ticket. That's what I want to do. No, I want my slip back. Okay, yes, give me back my slip. I'm trying to make it easier and faster on you and faster for me. Okay, I went in there today. Okay, previously I had filled up my drink at Roberto, Rapid Roberts, in Ozark. Okay? Where the cashiers are pretty friendly, except for the one guy anyway. Anyway, so this is come and go. So, when I get up there to give her my slip, I had already filled my drink up, put it down on the counter. This is the refill. She's like, is that a refill? I don't like repeating myself. It's a refill. Oh, I didn't know if you had brought the drink in with you. I'm not in the habit of taking my drink in every store I go into. Okay? It's obvious the cup was from another store that I had frequented earlier today. And plus me saying, this is a refill. Should have clued her in that it's a refill. No more questions. Thank you. Charge me $1 for the refill. Let's move on. Okay, this particular store and stuff, I can't count the times that I have gone to open the door to go in, and I'll have either someone pull it from the other side and come out in front of me, or if I'm pushing it open, have some young whippersnapper zip in, like I opened the door for them. I'm 67 years old. I don't have to open doors for you. You should be opening doors for me. I'm a grandmother. I'm disabled. I'm a veteran. wrong with these people? These people were not taught, especially these young whippersnappers I got now, all out there terrorizing people on the roads and in the stores and everything, reaching across them in front of them and everything, and zipping between them in the line and everything. This is just rude, okay? Your parents didn't do their job. They didn't teach you those two words that you got to say, or should say, should come naturally to you. And it's not screw you or the other word, the F word. It's not that word. It's excuse me. Do y'all know how to say that? Excuse me. When we were growing up, you didn't get up from the table unless you said to my daddy and my mama, "Can I be excused?" If you got up at the table, you might be on the floor and everything, because my daddy said, "Did you leave your manners up under the bed?" Everything. He didn't tolerate that. I mean, he was a perfect man and stuff, and he wanted to teach us respect. And excuse me and thank you were two things that we were taught to say, and ma'am and sir. Do you see these young kids nowadays? These young adults and these teenagers and everything saying sir or ma'am? Heck no, you don't, because they weren't taught. They weren't taught respect, so they're not going to have any respect for any elderly people. They're not going to have respect for anybody. They think the world circles around them. Let me tell you something. The world don't circle around you or anybody else. You circle with the world and stuff, and to make it a less bumpy ride, you probably need to learn to say, "Excuse me, thank you, ma'am." And y'all need to learn to drive here in Missouri. It's some crazy drivers here. They start in the left lane, all of a sudden they are like across 3 lanes of traffic. I see it every day. And so when I get on 65, you got some fool over here in the maroon Chevy pickup truck over in the 3rd lane, the fast lane. So he decides Battlefield is his next destination. So he's going to cut through across 3 lanes of traffic to hit Battlefield. Back in Texas, that was slow down to let you into the flow of traffic. They will slow down and say, "Come on out. Don't go to the center lane." Jolene found out about that. Don't go to that center lane, but if you're coming on out to that first lane of traffic and stuff back in Texas, they'll welcome you out. Come on out. Here it's like, at your own risk. You decide that you're going to pull that little tiny car out in front of me, I'm going to wear you out. I'm going to ride your bumper or run over you. These people don't know how to drive. This ain't no Amish horse and buggies here. In Springfield, Missouri, these people don't know how to drive. You think Houston, Texas is bad? Come to Springfield, Missouri. These people are nuts. Okay. They're rude. They're nuts. They're all young. What's the deal with all these homeless ones here? Oh, what the heck? Did I move on Homeless Avenue? They're all druggies or homeless. Or both. It's like, I need to get home. I need to get back to Texas. I'd rather see a drunk than a druggie. Well, actually, I would want to see any of them, okay, and stuff, but I know people have their issues, and we all have excuses for them and everything, but there's no excuse for rudeness, and y'all need to cut it out. Y'all need to be nice, especially to old people. Why are you licking my hand, Jake? Y'all quit being rude to old people, okay? If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have a mom, a daddy, or grandma. So, you better take care of yourselves. Because let me tell you, time slips away, honey. One day you're going to be that. You're going to be that grandma or grandpa, God willing. And somebody's going to piss you off. Make you a cranky old granny like me. I'm a cranky old granny. And so, because I think I am some kind of a big deal. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to let it go with that. I've got to go get Raymond here in a little bit. Everything. But y'all quit being so doggone rude. Okay? You don't get anywhere in life by being rude. What's that about honey? Honey draws more flies, like we did in flies in Missouri. It's like a national insect, state insect. Anyway, regardless, I'm out of here before I get in trouble and so nobody talks to me. This is Granny. Oh. Can you subscribe? I'd appreciate it. I feel like I'm just talking to a screen, to a camera. And no, Eileen's watching me. Hey, Eileen, I love you. Take care.